We live in a generation where some 17-year-old kid can make six figures reselling taco holders and PS5s on the internet. A generation where after the end of the school or workday, we retreat to hours of staring blankly at screens to fulfill our relaxation needs. A generation where we have no idea what we want to do with our lives, so we live every single day like we have no idea what we want to do with our lives. Most people in my generation are literally more obsessed with portraying a life of happiness, success, and fulfillment than actually living one. How does that make any sense? We're basing our happiness and confidence on such shallow things like the amount of followers we have, likes, or views we get. But why? It isn't our fault, right? Can it be blamed on the fact that we were born into and grew up in a world that was increasingly reliant on social media and the internet? I guess we'll never know how truly important it is to us until we experience life without it. But if I were to propose a social media detox to you, you'd probably look at me like I'm some crazy guy at the subway station in New York City screaming about religious texts to people who just want to get to work. In other words, you'd look at me like I'm crazy. But that's the thing, if you were to go up to anyone you know and propose this idea to them, I guarantee you 90% of the time, they'd immediately shut you down and give you a million reasons as to why they can't even take a break for a day. But that's the entire point of social media. These companies are putting millions of dollars into two things: getting and keeping your attention. They give this false idea that if you take a break from social media for even a day, you'll be missing out on something or letting someone down. Take it from someone who felt so pressured to post on TikTok purely because of a number representing the amount of people following an account. It's not worth it. No one's gonna freak out about where you went or reach out to you to see if you're okay. That may be harsh, but it's true. Everyone's too worried about themselves to care anyway. And no, this isn't some woke "we live in a society" social commentary. It's just a kid noticing that the world around him is moving a little too fast. I don't claim superiority over anyone. I fall into the same traps as you guys, but at least I'm noticing the loop and trying to break the pattern. Through social media, I want to show with full transparency my journey experiencing life and trying to create and discover myself along the way. I want to document dopamine detoxes and talk about the power of uninterrupted focus and vision, and show you that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to as long as you look past instant pleasure. I want to show you the true benefits of taking a break from the overstimulation we experience every single day through social media. So, you can either take the blue pill, like you did yesterday and the day before, and go back to a life of no question comfortability. Or, you could take the red pill, expand your mind a little, experience the uncomfortable, and grow into the individual you were meant to be. The choice is yours.